YouTube, what's going on? Willie P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I gotta keep the fire coming. Let's keep it rolling. Today I have a great one. Today I'm gonna talk about why you must play the long game to secure your bag and important wins in life. Yes, why you must play the long game to secure your bag and important wins in life. And what's the long game? The long game is basically delayed gratification. What they say, you gotta play chess out here is chess, not checkers, right? So when you're playing the long game, you're basically playing chess. It's delayed gratification. You're building now for, long term, for down the line. So you keep that in mind when you're playing the long game. And the long game is a real term. It's a real term. Basically, like I said, delayed gratification. And to secure your bag, secure important wins in life, you got to play the long game. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Lock in. It's going to be a good one. Lock in. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. Subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this, just content about life and various topics. Let's get it. Why you must play the long game to secure your bag and important wins in life. And I have multiple examples of how you, play the long game and how you secure your bag. So let's just give one example. Let's just say you want to be entrepreneur, want to have your own business, but you got to work that job. You got to build up. Let's just say you're this close. You already have the money, to start your business, pretty much to be an entrepreneur, but you might work one more year at that job just so you will never have to go back to that job again. It's no turning back. So you may have enough money, to start up your business, start up, your entrepreneurship phase in life. You may have enough money, but you may work that job just another year just to really secure that bag and really know, okay, just in case I fuck up and my business fail, I still don't have to go back to that job. See, you may have enough money to start up the business or start up, your own company or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to start up. But what if it fuck up or something go wrong? Then you'd be like, damn, you'd be right back at that job. But if you work that job one more year, really secure that bag, especially if you got a real good job, you're making 6 figures or something like that, you really secure that bag for one more year, you're good. You're good to go. You're good to go. Especially if your business take off, oh, you're really good to go now. You're really good to go now because now that money that you saved up, that extra year that you stayed at that job, oh, you have options now. So you secured the bag. You have options now. You played the long game. You stuck at that job one more year. You played the long game, stuck it out. But now you have that money to play with, especially if your business take off. That's one way you can play the long game. If you want to start your entrepreneurship phase, things like that, start your own business. That's how you play the long game in that capacity. Another, example, you can play the long game. Let's just say you want a new car. You want a new car, and you can purchase that new car, but a newer version of that car may come out a couple months later, and the price range is not even far from the car that you was gonna buy, but that same brand, they come out with a newer version of that car, and you just hold out. You be patient because the price range it's not too much different, maybe a couple thousand here or there, but you just hold out. You wanted to get that new car, but you just hold out because the newer version of that car is coming out in a few months. You just hold out, you save up. Now you can get the newer version of that car. You may have some extra monies left over just because you held out, you saved up a few more months. You played the long game. You secured the bag and you have some extra money left over. You got the newer version of that car and you have some extra money left over by playing the long game. Delayed gratification. You didn't get antsy. You didn't say, oh, I gotta have a car right now. I gotta have a car right now, or I gotta have that new car right now. You got the newer version of that car, and you have extra money saved over. So That's another example of how you play the long game in life, playing chess. That's what life is all about, playing chess. Let's just take it to on the dating scene. I can even take it on the dating scene example of, playing the long game. As a guy, let's just take it as a guy. Let's just say you've been frustrated on the dating scene. You've been dating chicks that you deem as average. So you may take a break from dating, get your money up, because you've been drawing those average chicks because you don't have your money up. You got to get your money up so you can, have some chicks that you may deem as, dime pieces, or chicks that you feel that's worth your time, or, worth your money, or things like that. So you may work, get your money up, start making six figures. So now you're attracting the chicks that you want to hang around now, the dime pieces, the chicks that you feel like, oh yeah, that's worth my time now. So you may hold out on the dating side, work yourself up, build yourself up, start making like six figures. Maybe you're only making like 50,000 at the times, something around that range, and you were attracting those chicks that's around that range. You maybe want to attract some, high class chicks that you feel like that you deem on your level. So you may hold out on the dating scene, maybe like, man, I'm tired of dating these average chicks, and start building yourself up. Maybe you were average, you build yourself up. Now you got the, chicks that you may seem as dimes and things like that attracted to you now because you built yourself up. Delayed gratification. You say, fuck the dating scene for now. I'm gonna build myself up, get these chicks that I feel like that's really cold, that's really nice. So you built yourself up. That's another example, of playing a long game. See, life is a game. Life is a game. Gotta play it through. Gotta see it through. So just a few examples of, how we could play the long game in life to secure, the bag, secure important wins in life. That's facts. We gotta play the long game because, like I said, it's chess out here, not checkers. And it's always about, long term. It's never really about, now. It's about building now, for the future and things like that. So we always gotta, like I say, play the long game. Few people may not be familiar with this term, but this is real. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Why you must play the long game to secure your bag and important wins in life. Let me know what y'all think. Something on my mind. I told you I was gonna keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. Hit that bell icon, because I drop these videos so rapid, so consistent, you will miss one. But let me know what y'all think. Play the long game to secure your bag and important wins in life. I'm gonna keep the fire coming. I'm gonna keep it rolling. Knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.